Uh, Hi everyone. Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact on Axs Tv, or Smash It Inside Farseer. I am Joey Styles, here with Renee Young and with Aiden English. And today on Impact on Axs TV, or Smash It Inside Farseer, we are going to see, well, we're going to see someone. We're going to see Amora here today, since she is the one that has the right to fight Maxwell Jacob Friedman for the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight winnings, Joey Styles says. That's right, Joey Styles, Renee Young says. Amara, or Mara, however you say her name, won the Kingly Loudness. Now she has the right to face Maxwell Jacob Friedman, or MJF, for the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight winnings. Yeah, that's right, Aiden English said. Somehow she got lucky, and she ended up winning it. But I don't think she's going to get lucky, because I don't think she's going to beat MJF or Maxwell Jacob Friedman. I think Joey Styles and Renee Young, I think she's going to lose. It's going to be too much for her. Alright, Amara says. I know there's some folks out here that don't really wonder what's going on and wonder when I'm going to face Maxwell Jacob Friedman for the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight winnings. First off, let's talk about this Maxwell Jacob Friedman, or MJF. Let's talk about him, because I don't think he's really that. First off, he's a creep and a bully and a heel. But then again, you could say that about any one of these folks in the TWF. But what sets him aside from all these other folks out here is that he thinks he's greater than everyone else. And I know that The Miz is somehow going to think that that's him. Well, The Miz, he's in his own little world. Unlike MJF, The Miz in his own little world, and he doesn't have to worry about that. So I'm calling out MJF here today and telling him that his time as the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter is coming to an end. And that will be me. So, Amara, you think that you're gonna win the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight winnings for me, huh? Well, let me tell you something, Amora. I don't know what makes you think that you're going to do what everyone else thought they could not do. You see, when I won the TWF heavyweight winnings the third time, let's see. Well, alright, well, let's see. First there was Jack Sparrow. He thought he could do it. Then there was, what's his name? There was Rex, and he thought he could do it. So what makes you think you're going to do it? Unlike you, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, I don't care what you say. I'm going to beat you. See, you could talk about how you beat so many other folks, and you could talk about how you think you're so greater than everyone else. At the end of the day, you're not. I'm going to beat you. And I don't think we have to yield until WrestlePalooza to do that either. Well, I think that's way too bad. Because I don't think I'm in the mood to be fighting you here today. I truly don't think I'm in the mood to be fighting you here today. But you believe whatever you want, Amara. But at the end of the day, you're going to lose to me. And I'll still be the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter. And not you. Because I'm just greater than everyone else. And if Jack Sparrow or Rex couldn't win the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight winnings from me, what makes you think that you can? Hello, Scott. Hello?
Stu,
Yes.
I'm gonna be late coming home. We're gonna pick up food bags. What we're gonna do today.
Right.
So I'll see you later on. I don't know what time, but I'm gonna be home late.
All right.
Alright, I'll see you soon again.
All right. Goodbye.
Alright, bye.
At the end of the day, I'm still going to be the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter. And you're not going to be it. Is that right, huh? You think that I can't beat you? Well, at the end of the day, I am going to beat you. You know, at the end of the day, I am going to beat you. And I will beat you. See, you may have beaten Jack Sparrow, you may have beaten Rex, but at the end of the day, I'm going to get the win over you, and I'll be the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter and not you. Say whatever you want. Well, MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, leaving now. And now here comes The Miz now. I heard you talking about me. I heard you talking about me, and I say you should keep my name out of your mouth, Amara. You know what? How dare you, Pat? How dare you say anything about me? How dare you? How dare you say anything about me? When you got your hang up with MJF, and you talk about me about how I have a double standard and how my own little world. What I meant to say was, Miz, is that when most folks think of bullies, hills, and creeps, they may have thought I was talking about you. But no, we were talking about MJF, not you. Oh. Well, Astronema says, it's good to see you, Miz. Yeah, you haven't been on the show lately. But the way I look at it, we can shift that. I mean, here, shit. I mean, we can shift that. And here today, I'm thinking, Astronema says, they're going to have The Miz fight Mora here today on Impact on Axs Tv or Smash It Inside Farseer. I think that's a good match, Ecliptor says. I think we should go for it. You know, I truly think it'd be a great match. You know, we know The Miz gonna bitch and rant about it. No, I'm not ready to wrestle, Astronema on Ecliptor. I don't even have time to get ready for this match. You can't put me in this match. I don't have time to get ready for this match. Well, you're in a match, Miz. I'm sorry, Astronema says. You're in a match. Take it or leave it. Anything this way, Ecliptor says. You wonder why no one onlook you, Ecliptor says, 'cause all this bitching and ranting, you know, that you do all the time. So do something to get someone to onlook you, Ecliptor says. Fuck. You know, like, you know what, like taking on this match of Amara, Astronomer says. Well, we just heard from Astronomer, and it seems that the Miz will take on Amora here today on Impact on Axs TV. Joey Styles said, and it seemed the Miz was not happy about it. No, the Miz is never happy about anything, Renee Young says. The truth is, he's always been bitching and ranting about the unfairness of things. Well, the Miz has the right to bitch about things being unfair. Aiden English says he's taking on Amara. He's not even ready to wrestle. He didn't have time to get ready for this match. Oh, he didn't have time to get ready for this match, but he had time, Joey Styles said, to come out and start bitching and ranting at Amara about she talking about him when she was talking about Maxwell Jacob Friedman, Joey Styles says. That's right, Renee Young says. So don't say he didn't have time. He had time to run his mouth. Then he would have time for this match, too. Lamar just clotheslined down the Miz and drop kicked him. And you did hear, Joey Styles said, Astronomer and Ecliptor did tell him, Astronomer said, if you do want onlook, you gotta do something to give onlook, to get onlook, Joey Styles says. Ecliptor told him that too, Renee Young said. You want onlook, you gotta give onlook. That's right, Aiden English says. Is that so? Well, there's no way he's not going to be giving anyone onlook, but going to be giving him onlook at all. It's been a one-sided match for him. Oh, the Miz taking her down. Look, Aiden English says. The Miz is going to give her the skull crashing ending. Oh. We get the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Amara gets back up now. Amara. Body slam on him. And now she comes from the top rope down on the Miz. It's over, Joey Styles said. Yes, it is, Renee Young's. This match is over, Joey Styles said. Yes, it is. Renee Young said this match is coming to an end. No, you can't lose to Amara. You aren't going to get any onlook if you lose to Amara. Aiden English says 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner, Amara. And it seems that Amara has beaten The Miz here today on Impact on Axs Tv. Joey Styles says. Yes, that's true, Renee Young says. Well, Amara should beat The Miz here today on Impact on Axs TV or Smash and Inside Farseer and got that first win. And she's still coming after MJF. Well, I wonder if MJF or Maxwell Jacob Friedman is going to be watching. And I hope that he's seen what happened to The Miz, because that could be him, Renee Young says. At the end of the day, Aiden English said, I don't think he has to care. I think MJF will be ready for Amara. You know? And I think MJF would know that the unfit would know he's going to beat Amara. He got to have some weakness. He knows her weak. He's going to seek her weakness. He's got a game goal, and he's going to beat her. Well, speaking of that, Jim Ross is going to talk with The Miz now. Alright, Joey Styles and Renee Young. I'm going to talk with The Miz now. Alright, Miz. Things didn't quite go the way you wanted them to go. No, they did not, The Miz says. So, I come back. I tell Mara, no, keep your name out of my mouth. Next thing I know, I've been put in a match with Astronema puts me in a match with Amora that I didn't have time for. Well, you know, sometimes, Jim Ross says, sometimes life is not fair, Miz. Not for the well-off and not for anyone. Hey, Jim Ross, you would think you get on, look, right? I would think so. Well, that's funny how some folks in this world seem to get on look, and some folks like me don't get any on look. Miz, the grounds to why you feel that way is because you have to give on look to get on look. And Miz, you never seem to give anyone on look. You want them all to give you on look, but you don't want to give anyone on look back. Is that so? The Miz says. Is that how it works, Jim Ross? Well, let me tell you something. If that's how it works, then I can't stand it. I lose to Amara. And Astronema did that to me because she's holding to what happened back at the end of 2020 YL when she first came to the TWF. No. And that's why she did it, to get back at me for what happened back in 2020 YL. And I gotta go now. I'm done talking with you. Well, that's my talk with The Miz. Back to you, Joey Styles and Renee Young. Well, thank you, Jim Ross, for talking with The Miz here today on Impact on Axs Tv or Smash and Inside Farseer. It is all the time we have here today. For Joey Styles, Joey Styles, for Renee Young and Aiden English, we hope you like Impact on Axs TV or Smash and Inside Farseer. And we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.